What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about right now is this thing that you have to do right now. Many of you guys saw what was going on. It has nothing to do with the Blitz, by the way. I was just trying to get your attention so you guys go, oh my god, look at all that stuff going on. It has nothing to do with this. Right now, with the bow nose part 2, this dude, Randall Cunningham, he's a GOAT. Now, there's a lot of things that are going on with him as far as the ability points go, but he's really, really good. As far as Vince Wilfork, I think I'm going to stay with Sap. I like what Sap does as a D tackle for a Raiders theme team. Vince Wilfork is probably good, but he's just not, I don't think he fits well for what we're trying to do. I wouldn't get too big guys, depending on the type of defense you play. I think only one is good enough for me. I run that 4-3 and I run 3-4 as well. I think that those would probably be the better choices, because I'll show you really quickly what's going on before we go ahead and take a look at Randall Cunningham and the fact that he does get gunslinger. I've been very I don't know, I've tried to give you guys the best possible route to winning more games, and one of those routes is gunslinger. And a lot of you guys understand why, because you've played without it. I'm trying to make sure that everybody thoroughly understands, though. It's very important to get the ball out very quickly. So as long as a player gets gunslinger, you can kind of evaluate what you want to do. Now, because Randall Cunningham is so much faster than Josh Allenson, it makes sense to do it as long as he plays well. And he throws the ball pretty well, so it works out. So this guy's about 200K, and they're very cheap to put together. Just remember this, though, guys. He does have a power-up, and you got to buy the power-up separately. It's going to cost you, on average, about 300K to complete the set. Most of these 85s or whatever that go into the set for 30, they're about 8 to 10K. So it's about 300K for any of these cards right now, because you have the reroll set inside of the store for training, okay? So don't overspend. Definitely don't. I think I'm going to show you guys what I got Randall Cunningham for earlier with the power-up. But so he's 80 speed, 88 excel. He has the power move, he has the block shed. He's 325 pounds. Now, Warren Sapp is only 303. These two guys together, I'm not sure. It could be a thing where they actually make the 4-3 scream a lot more. I don't know. I don't think it will, because for the most part, he's a run stopper, so he'll get that inside stuff for one. We could probably put two big guys in the middle. It might be good, but then it could be bad. See, that's the thing that we got to analyze. Like, is this guy going to help us when a guy comes out running trap every single snap? You know what I'm saying? Will he? We don't know. I don't know. And then randomly, he probably will just stop playing well. It is something I'm willing to try with my defense to kind of see if it works. If you guys are really into that and you want me to do it, I have no issue doing that. I will definitely make sure that I get that done for you. I'll go ahead and lab with it and see what's going on as far as that goes. So I would be very careful in that regard. All right, so let me go ahead and show you my bid so you can see what I got Randall Cunningham for. So you could see he's just under 300K. If you do the set, again, each individual card that goes into the set of the 30, they're around 8 to 10,000 coins right now. All right, so let me just show you that real quick right now so that you guys can see what's going on, because you could put any of them currently into the set to make the players. So they shouldn't be that expensive. 8,900. So just under 3K, just under 9K per. And then, like I said, it's 30 of them in the set. I'll show you guys that really quickly so you know what's going on with that. In case you're new to the channel and you don't understand the set situation, pretty much you can find everything here. And all of these players you can create with 30 of those 85s. So the Lynn Swan, the Vince Wilfork, Mike Singletary, Randall Cunningham, all that stuff. 30 of those players and you're good. You can also play challenges to get some of those collectibles or the 85 overall players for free as well, because challenges are available in that section. I'll go show you that as well, and then we'll go over Randall Cunningham, and then that's pretty much all I'll have for you guys today. That's what's going on. As far as the Blitz goes, I'll take a look at that in a second as well. These are the second release, so you will be able to get some free content from that as well by playing these quick challenges with the bow nose promo. All right, guys. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the store real quickly before I get to Randall Cunningham. Let you guys see what's going on with the Blitz packages and all that stuff. I know some of you guys were asking about, there was a power-up pass, right? So this one, 91 to 92 is 2,000 tickets. I don't know where that 92 to 93 one is. It's probably not out yet, because we don't see it anywhere, but we saw it in like the overlay. So it's 4,000 blitz bits. If you guys wanted to go after getting blitz bits, that's fine as well. There are options to get those things. So you can go ahead and get, you know, something like this. This is 300 bits for 21K. If it's something that you really want, or you can go ahead and get that Thin Daniel Jones or something like that to kind of work that out in case you wanted to go that route. But on the graphic earlier, it did show that they would possibly have a 92 to 93 overall as part of the blitz. Everything is coming down to the wire for November 30th, so act fast if you want to take advantage of the promo. Now, let's go ahead and jump into this real quick. All right, here we go. Randall Cunningham. The biggest thing you're going to see right now, it takes 5, okay? 5 AP on an improviser for Gunslinger, all right? Is this worth it? Yes. Some of you guys are loving escape artists with roaming and you're weird and you want to run around and be outrageous. That is fine also. I want you guys to be comfortable with the scheme that you run. If that's making you happy that you're running stuff like that, that is fine. I have no issue with you doing that. None at all. But I'm telling you right now, I like to stand in the pocket and throw hot ones. Like, that's what I like to do. Moss you, do whatever I want. So Gunslinger is important for me. It may not be as important for you, but I'm letting you know right now, when you have to get that ball there instantly, there's no other ability better. I don't care about pass lead elite, none of that stuff, bro. You want the ball there now, Gunslinger is where it's at. So let's take a look at this. 94 speed, 94 throw power, 92 deep accuracy. So you're jumping 10 speed points with Cunningham. It's a no-brainer. You need to do it now. He's very, very cheap. Go handle it. Because what's going to happen is this, right? He's still considered a new card, and because the market is kind of disgusting, you can get him right now dirt cheap. So get the better card. In my opinion, the only thing that aggravates me is that it cost me 1 extra AP for the Gunslinger. I think he's played very, very well. I think he's definitely, you know, somebody that we should definitely utilize in the game itself. So I want to make sure that you guys understand and get that done, because it's an unbelievable situation for us to be able to go ahead and get a card like this for that cheap. Because no matter what they release later, how many other players are going to be able to get something that you have to get? Other than, let me rephrase that. If somebody gets Escape and Gunslinger, which will probably happen around Christmas, that's the only other type of card I believe that will compare with this. Also remember, if they give us Dante Culpepper, and I'm talking specifically to my Raider guys, right? If they give us Dante Culpepper, this guy is gone. But Dante Culpepper is definitely not somebody that Bo knows, because realistically, the dude's garbage. But that's neither here nor there. Bo know players are players that Bo specifically handpicked himself. I highly doubt that that this guy Dante Culpepper was one of those guys. So more than likely, Ian may give him another card. Whatever he gets for Raiders, he'll be strong arm and he'll get Gunslinger. He'll have decent speed and he'll truck dudes. So that'll work out. I just wanted to show you guys all the teams and everything that this is a part of right here. All right, so I would go after him, and pretty much, with Josh Allenson, when he gets his next card, maybe we go back to Josh. He won't be as fast though, and that's going to be an issue. So Randall Cunningham, regardless, is going to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I just believe he'll be good enough to stand the test of time for now, until there's a guy with Gunslinger and Escape Artist. So I would get on that right now. Check it out. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. You guys have been really good with answering each other questions. I'll get to those that I can. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a happy and safe holiday, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.